My grandfather left me a rusty trunk and a letter when he died, while everyone else got money. They laughed. Inside was a key to a storage unit, and inside that unit was everything, including the deeds. Now they all want to talk. I don't pick up. My grandfather was the kind of man who didn't say much, but when he did, you listened. Raised 3 kids, ran his own small business until he was in his 70s, and somehow managed to be both terrifying and comforting at once. I spent more time with him than anyone else in the family. He taught me how to drive, how to hold a hammer, how to keep my word. When he passed, the reading of the will felt like a game show. My aunts and uncles were practically vibrating in their seats. Property, savings, assets, all of it was tallied up and distributed. Neatly. Predictably. Then they got to me. A rusty old trunk. No cash, no stocks, no explanation. Just a beat-up metal box with flaking green paint and a letter taped to the lid with my name written in his familiar, shaky hand. I could feel everyone's eyes on me, smug or amused, waiting to see what the favorite had been left. I didn't open it in front of them. I took it home in silence while they celebrated their slices of the estate. The letter was short. A few lines. He told me to go to a specific storage facility just outside town. Said the key was inside the trunk. That was it. When I opened the trunk, it was empty except for one small key taped to the bottom. The storage unit looked just like the others. Climate-controlled, steel door, nothing fancy. But when I rolled it up, I froze. Inside was everything. Boxes upon boxes of old documents, ledgers, safety deposit keys, and folders filled with neatly labeled property deeds. Not just one house, multiple. Rental properties, land, commercial space. And in one safe, the banking info. Accounts I didn't even know he had. Hundreds of thousands just sitting there, untouched. He'd put it all in my name. The deeds had been transferred years ago, quietly. He must have known how the rest of the family would react if they found out. The trunk was the test. He knew I wouldn't whine or ask questions. He knew I'd follow through. When word got out, and it always does, the calls started. They weren't subtle. Requests to meet for coffee, sudden nostalgia, people telling me how much my grandfather loved family and would have wanted us to stay close. I saw right through it. The same people who rolled their eyes when I got that trunk now act like we were inseparable. I don't pick up. I never said a word back. I didn't make a social media post or rub it in. I just kept living, kept managing what he left behind, investing it the way he would have wanted. Sometimes I drive by that storage unit not because I need anything from it, but just to remind myself that the man who meant the most to me trusted me with his life's work, not because of blood, but because I showed up.